Many people know what depression is, but a good definition that I found in the Encyclopedia Britannica says that depression can be defined as a mood or emotional state that is marked by feelings of low self-worth or guilt and a reduced ability to enjoy life. Depression is very common. According to the National Institute of Mental Health in the United States, about 17.3 million adults had at least one major depressive episode in 2017. Some common symptoms of depression include feelings of worthlessness, feelings of guilt, and self-blame. These symptoms can play a large part in different relationships, including friendships. This topic is important to research in order to help the many people who experience depression in any way possible. According to the statistics, it's probable that everyone has a friend that is experiencing depression, and the knowledge of the effects these friendships can have on depression and vice versa will likely encourage people to seek out forming meaningful relationships with these people. Studies show that people having friends who can help protect them from victimization can help improve their self-worth. There was a study about the role of a best friend in negative experiences that concluded the presence of a best friend during negative experiences protects against decreased self-worth. In other words, this conclusion shows that self-worth can be tied to the presence of a friend. Other research shows that adolescents who experience positive friendships and acceptance from peers report fewer depressive symptoms. In contrast, the Encyclopedia Britannica says that people who are rejected by their peers are at risk of experiencing loneliness and depression. This makes sense because, as earlier stated, some of the symptoms of depression include feelings of worthlessness and self-blame. Knowing this, it's clear that having a friend can help improve someone's self-worth, and that would decrease someone experiencing feelings of worthlessness and self-blame. In other words, having a friend can decrease those depressive symptoms. Scripture also supports that friendship can decrease a person's depressive symptoms. Proverbs 17:17 says that a friend loves at all times and a brother is born for a time of adversity. Someone experiencing a depressive symptom is definitely in a time of adversity, and a person having a friend that sticks by them through adversity can be good for their spiritual and mental health. Working in ministry means encountering people who are going through countless different things, including depression, so it's important information to know in all ministry settings. There are a few things that Christians can do to minister and show friendship to people who are experiencing depression. First, offering to do something that gets them out of the house and promotes them being active. This can combat people secluding themselves and make them feel loved and important. Second, including them in acts of service. This again can help with their feelings of worthlessness by giving them a bigger purpose. And third, praying for them obviously can be helpful. The power of prayer is helpful in every situation, including depression. Beyond doing those things, it's important to realize that depression is an illness that can be treated most effectively by the combination of psychotherapy and medication, so referring people to those professionals can also be helpful to them. In conclusion, if people feel connected, supported, and valued by others in friendships, it can have a positive effect on their depressive symptoms. Christians are constantly coming in contact with people who are experiencing depression, and simply being a good friend to them could have an immensely positive impact on their mental and spiritual health.